I've got my rainwater collection system. Not sure if you can hear me very much because it's pretty loud out here with my umbrella. But it's the first time I've actually got to see it in action. So we've got a pretty good amount of roof here. You know, only probably about half of it's in use going to this gutter downspout. The other half is going to the other side. But it's still a pretty good roof area for, well, this small 150-gallon tank. So here we got a cheap little $6 separator here that gets the leaves and larger stuff out. That's all I really needed for a garden setup. I didn't want to go through the expense of like a first flush system. Didn't think it was really necessary. You can see it connects into this 4-inch pipe because that's the kind of connector it has on this. I suspect it connects into that some corrugated black pipe for going down underground. And let's have it goes down to the tank there, and then the bottom pipe that comes out is actually the overflow. So this low line here is basically the top water level for the tank, and then once it reaches that point, it just goes down and drains. Right now I have it covered in a tarp, just trying to keep the algae down to a minimum. The first flush might help with that, actually, to give the algae less food in the water, reduce some of the contaminants in there. But there it is. Have it going to a pump. See, there's the drain, the valve there to stop the pressure from going into the pump. Just built a little pump cover. It's inline pump from Harbor Freight. It's got various adapters to get it to work, and then a quick disconnect on there so I can move it over to the house water if needed. Because 150 gallons isn't much. And then just go into the hose. And that's it.